So today I'm going to be reviewing the top Roblox BedWars YouTubers, and that's going to be excluding me because it's just real cringe, okay? It's cringe to review yourself. You're not supposed to review yourself. You got to leave that to other people to do and make you mad when they find out, like, dude, DV, he always falls inside the void whenever he live streams. Let me tell you, I don't do that. I only get nervous because all of you are watching me, okay? Now, the hard part of this, there's so many BedWars YouTubers, like everyone and their mom, their grandfather, their sister, their brother, their cousin, their neighbor. Everyone is creating BedWars videos because it's one of the most popular games on Roblox, at least from a competitive standpoint. So to reduce that noise, and because this video would take forever, not that I mind really long videos, it would take forever. So what I've done here is I'm going to only be focusing on creators who have at least 50,000 subscribers, but they also need to at least be posting on a regular basis. Now, instead of insulting other creators by reviewing them, which is always awkward, we're going to only talk about good things with these creators. After all, they did, earn all those subscribers. I mean, they have 50,000 subscribers. They must be good. So we're not really going to be tearing them down or rating them based on that, okay? Nothing like that's going to go on. I'm already still butthurt about Creekcraft, saying he doesn't remember who I am, but he recognized my name, my logo. He recognized it, but didn't remember, and that hurt me. So, I got my revenge, though. I got my revenge. Now, this would not be a proper tier list or a proper video for rating YouTubers if I didn't at least sort them in some way. So we're going to be ordering them based on who I like to watch a lot or I'm friends with. So, of course, they're going to get, ranked to the top. And then all the way down to content creators that maybe I just haven't really watched yet or haven't really met. Just because I haven't watched them or met them doesn't make them bad. So just because they're at the end does not rate them as a poor choice, okay? So just be aware of that. Anyway, I've said enough. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already because I am not in this list. So make sure you do it because you're going to forget about me otherwise. And I make cool content. Come on. I mean, after all, you're watching this. That should count for something. All right, so we're going to start off with my friend Spec. He does not have the most subscribers out of this list, but he's going to be at the very top of my list. There's a variety of reasons for this. First of all, anytime I come up with a really great idea, usually Spec has already made it. I wanted to do tag. Spec made it. I wanted to do another idea. Spec made it. Let me just tell you that Spec keeps making the videos I want to make. And, it's not fair. I need to cancel him. I need to ratio him for this, but instead I'm just going to put him as my number one on the list. It doesn't make him the number one top content creator or BedWars, okay? We're not rating it based on that. I'm just putting him here because I really like him. Good guy. Usually if I see him streaming, I'll hop in. I've been in his tournaments. He's just an overall good guy. He makes really creative content. I mean, he's got like this impossible maze, 100 players escape an impossible Roblox. I challenge YouTubers to join the Roblox Olympics, last to get arrested. Now, sometimes he does hop out of BedWars, but like this one, I beat BedWars with a typewriter. That would make me click on it. And I haven't clicked on it yet because I don't want to give him more views than me. But but the dream manhunt in Roblox BedWars, I mean, it's smart. I mean, a lot of these ideas make sense. Now, a lot of the times he does do the same content everyone else does, but that's just kind of typical of the Roblox YouTuber, universe. A lot of the ideas we're going to make have already been done. So, overall, definitely check out Spec. He's a really nice guy, and he's done a face reveal. So stop asking me for face reveals. Just look at his face. Look at his face instead. Okay. On top of that, I like his thumbnails. I like his edits. Really, really great content creator. Next, we're going to talk about Matty. So Matty actually DM'd me before BedWars came out. I think he was going to make some Islands content. We were talking a lot, and then BedWars came out, and then he switched over to it, and he kind of blew up. His channel really got made by this game. Granted, he was popular before that. He was pretty popular in like simulators and such. I knew of him from, I think, Bubblegum Sim and some other simulator games. But he's a really friendly guy. I do message him every now and then. He's done some of these hacker videos, if you saw my hacker video. But this is a popular style or content idea from Minecraft, in fact. A lot of Minecrafters do this. I secretly made an impossible maze. A lot of people are doing the mazes right now. He's friends with a lot of other content creators, so he does a lot of collabs. But overall, he's a really, really great dude. So we're going to list him as number 2. He's actually growing pretty well, too. He's almost on his way to 500,000. He's catching up to me. Next up is another smaller content creator. I'm saying smaller, okay? They're all 100,000. I mean, come on. You got a check mark next to your name. You're not small, okay? But I'm just saying smaller than, like, say, Tanker or smaller than Bandits or something, He's got 111,000 subscribers. He grew out of nowhere. Demon is a good friend. I met him before he became a content creator. In fact, he made me an avatar because he's a great artist too. You can see, from his style of his avatars, he knows how to do really cool renders. And so that's how I met him at first. He's got really cool thumbnails. He is the master of this though. You can see Demon Kit versus 100 players. One Shot Kit versus 100 players. He does 100 players over and over and over and over. And he also does massive games like 50v50s, 1v1ing, YouTubers. I actually did verse him. It was really fun. Definitely check him out. He's a really cool YouTuber. Probably probably, you know, like there's a reason he's number 3 on here. He's just a good dude. Lots of great ideas and just fun to play with. And that's why I invited him to play with me and the devs at one point. Next up, another underrated YouTuber. This is why I love content on BedWars is you don't have to have, it's not about your views, okay? It's not about your subscribers. It's about your content. It's about who you are as a creator. Just a matter of time. It doesn't matter. 61,000 versus 600,000. I mean, this is the same dude that's going to have 600,000 subscribers one day. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm looking at their numbers. These don't matter. The cool thing about Truck is he's a funny dude. He's very skilled. I met him through my own tournament, and he's just overall a great dude. Like I said, he's creative too. Like some of these ideas here, like I played BedWars with no UI. That's funny. I snuck into the biggest tournament, and that was my tournament. In fact, that was season 2 of my tournament. Yeah, but he's got good content as if he was a bigger YouTuber, but he's going to be a Roblox video star at some point. The problem is, Truck, you got to upload, dude. You can't be doing this kind of stuff. Truck, if you're watching this video, get back to work. You're slacking, dude. All right, this guy actually dissed me in one of his own tier lists, okay? If you watch his tier list, he says DV's not so good. But I like minnieblocksit. He's a good dude, but if you do know minnieblocksit, that's his style. He likes to troll. He likes to roast. So I don't really mind the video, but what I do mind is the fact that most of his users came into my Discord or inside, you know, the lobby, and they say, Minnie said you're trash. So that's why it's not a good idea to make these types of videos, but he's got really good content. He's got great, you know, I love his thumbnails. I love the big eye thing. It looks very Digito. It's a very similar style to Digito's. And, you know, I like his style. He's got a really good style. I like his video ideas. They're great. Like I'm subbing. I trapped my biggest fan on Magma Blocks. It's hilarious. I dominated without a keyboard. I'm curious. I would click on that. And a lot of these ideas are similar to what like Tinker would do, and which is why I think Tinker became so successful is he does all these crazy ideas. Like one of Tinker's new videos that I saw a thumbnail of that got recommended to me was he bought the most expensive mouse and played BedWars with it. I mean, it's just such a dumb idea, but it's actually worth checking out. I would actually click on that to see what kind of mouse he bought and what he's talking about, how much it was. Like there's all these questions in my head, and that's what makes content really cool. I've already forgiven him, by the way, for that tier list. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Next up, we have Rainway. Rainway is an OG, okay? Rainway's been around for a long time. I'm actually going to cover Rectway as well because they're both very close friends. Yeah, really cool dudes, very supportive of the community, nice guys. Like I said, they're not above everyone else. They're not, you know, no big heads or anything like that with them. And you can see like they got like really great video ideas. Like Rainway is good. Returning to Roblox BedWars. So yeah, the only downside that I have to say, my only complaint, Rainway, is you haven't been posting, dude. Get back to work, dude. Get back to work. You're slacking, Star Creator. Next up, we have his friend, his mutual friend, Rectway. Rectway is really cool. I've messaged Rectway a lot. He knows a lot of these like crazy abusive glitches, which is really funny. Like when you do combos and stuff, like, you know, Ember Kit to use insane damage. He knows how to like really test these things out and combo them. I like his thumbnails. The other cool thing about Rectway though, that I don't know if many people realize, but he does a lot of games too. He's, you know, produces and project manages a lot of games. He's always working on something new. So he's a hard worker. You can see he's earned it. 651,000 subscribers. Yeah, I mean, really cool content. Definitely check out Rectway. Next up, we have Bandits, one of the Arsenal OGs, okay? This guy is awesome at Arsenal. I've watched a lot of his Arsenal videos, especially remember that monkey suit thing or that monkey skin that everyone was trying to get, and he kept posting like, I think I figured it out type videos, and I kept watching those. I actually really like his style too. It's very clean. I like his thumbnails. Very Arsenal, like Bandits plays Roblox Arsenal 2022. I have to say, I wasn't really digging, you know, his like new face cam. It's kind of distracting me. I don't know why. I think it's probably because it's such a good camera and it's got such high frame rate. I don't know. I just end up watching because he's got so much movement and character, and his camera blows up kind of like Russo's. So I kind of wish he would just go back to not doing this because he does a lot of camera stuff here. You can see it. It kind of interrupts the gameplay that he's doing because he's a good gamer, dude, and I want to see him play the game. So I don't know. I'm not really sure about this new style of his. You know what? He also looks kind of like singer. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran. I didn't look that up. Okay, I remembered as soon as I went to Google, and I was like, oh yeah, it's Ed Sheeran. He totally reminds me of like an Ed Sheeran. Yeah, really cool content. I really like Bandits. He's probably one of my favorites. Even if he quit BedWars, I'd probably still watch him. Next up is Tinker, and you're probably wondering why he was not further up the list. Tinker and I are not friends. I am friends with his dad though. His dad, Old Man Gaming HD. He's a really cool dude. I jump in there anytime I see him live streaming. I will jump in there and watch him play random games, and he's just a really funny guy. He roasts chat and stuff. He's totally like what Tinker would be when he's older. The cool thing about Tinker, I will tell you, is he's got really great video ideas. His edits are good. He does a lot of memes and such, which are pretty cool. I just did viral Roblox BedWars glitches. That's funny. But yeah, he's a good content creator. Next up, we have Wake. I've actually caught a lot of Wake's live streams. I have to say, he's got really good content. He's very similar to Bandits. I have watched his live streams a lot. He's a good streamer, especially on Arsenal. I haven't watched his BedWars content that much, but I will say from an Arsenal, because I used to watch him with Arsenal, he's a good creator, and he's a funny dude. He does interact with chat. I have watched a couple of his videos. He's got good stuff. Like, I enchanted the new ducks and made him OP. I mean, they're all kind of typical content ideas. Next up, we have Seakev. Now, Seakev doesn't make BedWars on his main channel. He does it on his second channel called Seakev 2. Kind of similar to mine. You know, I've got, you know, DV Plays 2. He does have a main channel as well that has 400,000 subscribers here. You can see just Seakev. Mostly troll videos. He's also got KevX. I haven't really looked at that channel. If you're looking for a really weird and funny and troll meme kind of style content, Seakev's it. He's a really funny YouTuber. You know, he's always in character of just being goofy. Like, if Roblox BedWars had easy mode, that was funny. 100 kids trapped. I mean, I don't know how you make a video out of 8 minutes with a whole trapped 100 players on a little island. Like, he's kind of funny. I like his thumbnails. I like his titles. He's just a really clever guy. Team killing is mean, or is it? Annoy players by flying. Fake. LOL. Like, just interesting content creator, and you can see it's working for him. He's got a lot of views. So oddly enough, I discovered this channel because he followed me on Twitter, and I saw him, and I was like, how does this guy have so many followers on Twitter? And then I saw his channel, and I'm like, oh, he's actually a pretty big deal. And I really like his style. Like, he's got good stuff. And this is Digito, and this is his BedWars channel. So he's got other channels. His main channel has like over 1 million subs, I think. It doesn't link here. It's like Digito Sims or something like that. So he does a lot of simulator content, but he's got like over 1 million subscribers. He's doing really well. And I watched some of his videos, and they're really good. Like, I love their thumbnails. I have to say, this thumbnail style is awesome. Like, all of his thumbnails are really, really well done. His edits are really, really high quality. So you can tell he puts his heart into his video content. Now, the one thing you can see, he doesn't really do a whole lot of content. So he's not really a BedWars YouTuber, but he does a lot. You know, he's been doing it regularly. So, you know, maybe he's just like more of a once a week or so type content creator for BedWars. I'm not sure. But either way, definitely check him out if you like this kind of style. It's just unique. Toxic Girls tries to online date me. Found a Toxic Girl clan. He does a lot of the girl stuff. I don't know what's up with that. Digito. I met the worst BedWars player. Definitely check out Digito. Now, the next two I'm going to bundle together, okay, between Chex and Fulton. So Fulton and Chex here are actually brothers. So these two, you'll probably notice they do a lot of content with each other. I trolled my brother using voice changer. I act my little sisters. Very family-oriented content. It's pretty cool. Like, I love the fact that they're siblings playing BedWars together. And not only that, they're really good content creators. Both of them are. And it's kind of a unique offering if you think about it. My brother was being toxic, so I called Dev. He also ranked me in Hero. He's just really clever. I liked his tier list video. Fulton's got really, really good content, I have to say. You know, even his brother does. Like I said, his brother's really, you know, has a similar style. I have to say Fulton probably is, you know, got a little lead there. He's got 256,000 subscribers compared to his brother has 74,000. I think his brother started after Fulton started, you know, kind of blowing up, which is, you know, again, really cool that siblings are playing together. Like, I hacked Fulton's account while he was recording. You know, a really good channel. Both of them are great content creators, so I'm just going to put them together. I'm going to put Fulton in front of Chex here just because he started at first. He's got 256,000 subs already. He's growing pretty fast. Next up, we have Flicko. Now, Flicko is a friend of, or a mutual friend of Truck Hitters. He's a cool content creator. You can see his content style. It's very much making fun of, like, you know, they're kind of harmless glitches, like how to shoot through walls, how to double hit with Uzi Kit, how to kill hackers. They're just pretty much like how to counter balloon spammers. So he's got an interesting style of content. He mostly does short videos, not shorts, but just short videos. I have to say, you know, the only thing I would complain about is that he has not been updating Flicko. Get back to work, dude. Get back to work. Next up, we have Foamy Bubbles. I didn't really know of Foamy Bubbles, but until we actually competed against him in some tournaments, I think we were in like Spec's tournament or something like that. I discovered him that way, and he's got really good content. I have to say, I like the thumbnail style. You can see he does like maybe every 2 to 3 days he's been doing content. Probably blow up if he started doing more regular content like a lot of these other top creators are. Yeah, I mean, I trolled as Tanker. I think if he kept making content, he'd do really good. I like his style. So next up, we have Talanthric. Talanthric is an old friend and kind of an OG of the Roblox community. He's an older, you know, he's an older content creator. Like, he's been around for a while. He's not older himself, but I'm just saying he's been around for a long time. Talanthric and I used to make Islands content. You know, he's got really interesting content styles. He likes to troll a lot. I know Talanthric, we are friends, and he likes to do a lot of memes. So he's kind of like a joker, and so he's, you know, became a troller kit. That's funny. You know, he became the vampire kit. So he makes up a lot of weird things like that. We made a military in BedWars. He's just a goofball overall. So he's a great content creator. Lots of unique ideas. He'll like troll that he's spawning stuff. You know, like he's got admin right here. You know, I betrayed the hacker. What is a hacker clan? They invited me to dinner and I found this. He's just got really unique ideas, which is really cool. He's doing his own thing. Yeah, really good content creator. Check him out. Another OG of islands here is Beef Plays. Beef Plays just recently, congrats to Beef, by the way, 100,000 subscribers. Congrats, he well deserved, well earned. He's been really grinding BedWars for a while. I cheated for infinite emeralds, how to find all 100 Easter eggs. You know, he does a lot of how-to videos because he and I used to do a lot of that kind of stuff in islands, and it looks like he still does. You know, how to get the note. Oh, so he's doing a little bit of non-BedWars as well. Looks like he's trying to mix it up. How to play BedWars though. How to play BedWars Ultimate Guide. So if you want to learn how to play BedWars, there's your guide right there. Now Tapwater probably deserves to be higher up on the list. He's got really cool content. I just don't know him, and I don't really watch him, but the few videos I have watched, they're pretty cool. Like he's got, you know, I said yes to my toxic friend for 24 hours. I watched this one. You can see the little red lines, things I've watched. Whatever my girlfriend builds, I'll buy. That was really funny. I think the first thing she did was like Robux or something like that. Using drones to cheat. I trolled my girlfriend. So a lot more girlfriend kind of, content. A lot of content creators you're going to see doing a lot of games with their girlfriends. Yeah, he's got some interesting ideas. Unique style. He's got a little progress bar for his, subs. He's trying to get to 800,000. He needs to move that a little. He needs to move that up a little bit. He's going to do a face reveal at 1 million. Okay, interesting. That might motivate some people. But yeah, he's got some interesting content. I've seen him in lobby a few times. I just don't know him. I have met a lot of his fans. I like his logo too, by the way. He's got a cool logo. But yeah, definitely check out Tap. Now, Trap, not to be confused with Tap, is another content creator. He's only got 100,000 subscribers. I'm surprised considering his content. His content's pretty cool. I like his edit. His edits are really meme-like. It's my style. I really like that kind of style where you're, injecting sound effects and memes and stuff. They're just kind of Tinker does a lot of that kind of stuff. It's a really unique style, but his channel is really cool. I'm surprised he's not growing as fast as I think he should. So I think he's just one of those channels that need to be discovered and really blow up, because 100,000 subscribers, I think he's gonna blow up pretty soon. He's got really good content. Definitely check him out. Now, this is another content creator that is around in the community, but I just don't know very well. That's why he's a little further down. I also don't really watch him, but I've heard a lot of great things about his content. I watched a little bit of this one. I dominated pay-to-win players. The ideas are great. He's got good content. I like his thumbnails. Keeps his character, in here. It looks like he's been posting daily too, so that's awesome. But here's another one to definitely check out. He's pretty active in the community. I think I've played against him in like some tournaments and such, so definitely check him out. Now, this one is an interesting one. So she hasn't posted in 2 weeks, but neither has Rainway. And I'm wondering if this is Rainway. No, I'm kidding. It's not Rainway, okay? She actually shows like a face reveal somewhere in here. To my knowledge, at least, this is like the only content creator that I've heard of that is a girl content creator on BedWars. That's this big, at least. There are some other girl content creators on BedWars, but they're a lot smaller. Her quality's good. She's definitely, got the quality down. BedWars, but it's too colorful. Oh, that's funny. That's a clever one. I'm kind of bummed she hasn't been posting in a while, so I wonder what happened there. But I 1v1 fan for the battle pass, new enchant. She's doing a lot of the similar style content. It's just really nice to see variety there. Live with every BedWars YouTuber. If you're looking for someone just to shake things up, she's got a lot of content here for BedWars, so definitely check out MoonfallX. Next up, we have NumberSkull. NumberSkull is pretty active in the community as well. I don't know them personally. I haven't really talked to them personally, but I have seen them in games. In fact, I think I've played with them a few times, if I recall. I'm pretty sure I have. You can see I like their thumbnail style. To be honest, this is a really nice thumbnail style. It's not like everyone else's. It's, got some similarities, but it's just super clean. I like the fonts. I like the coloring of their fonts. Very clean thumbnails. You can tell they spend a lot of time on them, or at least keep them clean. Rockstar Squad. Oh, that's funny. We only used golden kits. NYX. So yeah, interesting content. Definitely a lot going on here. You can see it's showing in the views too. So they're blowing up pretty nicely. Might check them out a little bit more myself. Definitely check out NumberSkull. And finally, we have Roblox Glitches, or RBX Glitches, who does, he's another OG for islands. He's made a lot of islands content, and he did switch over to BedWars. He does a lot of how-to videos, like how to claim eggs. Here's a new update. So he kind of does a lot of the stuff that I do. My girlfriend plays Roblox BedWars, new Rage Blade, Banana, Tornado, and Fret. Yeah, he just does kind of like showcase videos, which is cool. He also shows some glitches here and there. I don't know if he's done like game-breaking glitches. I haven't really been watching him, but like playing Roblox BedWars in Walmart, that's clever. So yeah, interesting content. Definitely check him out if you're looking for more like how-to or informative stuff. So that is all of the content creators that I could, include in this video. I hope you liked it. Let me know what you think. Do you have anyone else in your favorites that you typically watch that are over 50,000 subscribers and play BedWars? Let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, I will see you all in the next vid. Peace.